everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to be here and be back because I am doing another video dedicated to the topic of Poshmark. Yes, I know this is the second one in a very short period of time. However, I would not be posting videos about this app if it wasn't seriously a game changer. So that's actually the purpose of this video, is to just be talking to you about how awesome this app is, what it's done for my life, and why you should start your own Poshmark closet. So I joined Poshmark just to try to save some money. I mean, I was a high school student, so I didn't really have a whole lot of it. And for me, it was like, okay, let's do it. I want to do what I can to find some stuff that is nice, name brand, and cheap. I bought like one or two things in like the very beginning and kind of just really just brushed it off and kind of forgot about it for a really long time. But then I got into college and I started growing, which I didn't know you could do while you were still in college, but apparently you can. Like, I hit a growth spurt while I was in college, and all of a sudden, like, none of my clothes fit, and I'm in college, so I don't have any money to buy new ones. So I'm thinking, okay, what am I gonna do? So then I remembered Poshmark. I downloaded this app and I tried to sell them, and I wasn't very successful at first. So I kind of just brushed it off for a while, kept my listings out. Sometimes somebody would buy like one item and I'd ship it out and get it out, and I wasn't very serious about it. It wasn't something that I was constantly looking at. It wasn't something that I was like trying to do because I was kind of convinced that it didn't really work and it was kind of a waste of my time. So occasionally I get like $5 or $10 and I'd be okay, that's great, whatever, move on. But more recently, like in with the last 2 months, I realized I had a bunch of clothes laying around that I couldn't get rid of. I tried selling them to secondhand stores in the area. They either wouldn't take them because they had too many items and they couldn't fit them in the store, or they would take them but offer me a very low price for them. And ultimately, like, the amount that I was getting wasn't enough to turn around and buy new clothes with it. So I got to the point where I was like, I really don't know what to do. So I tried Poshmark again. But this time I really went through and read everything that Poshmark had to say, took a lot of the advice, and brought a lot of customer service aspects into it. Started using it more like a social app, like it's designed to be, instead of just trying to post and leave. And I started sharing, I started creating a follower base, I started going and participating in the parties, and all of a sudden, like, my closet basically within the last like month or so has just started exploding. I've been making a lot more sales and been doing a lot better. I'm 81% of the way to being a Posh ambassador, which just means that you get to represent the brand of Poshmark, and I've only really been working on it for about a month and I'm already like really close to it. So I'm starting to do a lot of really successful things and I'm getting really close to being a Posh ambassador. I'm a top rated seller and I'm already at a Posh mentor status, which means they have me focusing more on helping other people create their closets as much as possible, which is something that I'm very passionate about, as you can tell since I'm making this video. So just in like a month and a half, maybe even 2 months of working super hard, I'm already getting super close to reaching Posh ambassador status. I've made lots of sales, I'm making lots of money, and this is starting to really help me out because being a college student, I obviously don't have a lot of extra money laying around, you know, to go and buy things, and like even like groceries and just different stuff like that. I have credit card bills building up because I had to buy groceries somehow. I didn't know what to do, so I used those credit cards and I built up a debt already, and I was getting to the point where I was like, I'm in debt, none of my clothes fit, I have this big box of clothes and nowhere to go with it. And Poshmark started making that happen for me. They started helping me make that sales. I've been able to buy groceries, I've been able to start putting away towards the debt that I have, and my goal is to have it paid off very soon. We'll see. But being a Posh seller has helped me pay off debt and has helped me pay for things that like I wasn't able to pay for before, just by selling my old clothes. And I really can't reiterate enough what it's done for me. And it's not even the fact that like it's given me funds that I didn't have before, it's also the fact it has given me so many life skills that I didn't have before. I've become a lot more self-confident, my mood has changed, I've become more outgoing, I've definitely developed more customer service and people skills that I didn't have before, just by working on Poshmark and trying to sell my old clothes. I've had several people, like family and friends, come up to me and say, you know, like, you really seem like you're happier now. You really seem like you've made some sort of change, and you seem like you you feel like you're just doing so much better. Of course, they're gonna ask, what have you been doing? What made that change for you? And I'll tell them, I straight up tell them that it was my Poshmark closet that made the difference for me, because it gave me that confidence boost that I didn't have. It gave me a sense of happiness and joy and pride in myself that I didn't have before. For me, Poshmark was something that completely like lifted my spirits and made me feel a lot better about myself. So ultimately, having the extra money and being able to like pay off debt, yeah, that's great. Like that's a big plus, being able to do that. But like the life skills, the people skills, the communication skills, my self-confidence, that's something that's like I can't even put a price on, and that I am so incredibly thankful for. And that's all because of Poshmark, which I honestly, like, when I say it, sometimes I don't even like believe myself, I guess, because it's like, really, an app that sells clothes helped you become more confident. But like, honestly though, it legitimately, just this app, just downloading this app, starting this closet, and taking it seriously has helped me and has transformed my life in ways that I didn't think were possible. And that's why on all of my social media platforms, not just my YouTube channel, my Facebook, my Snapchat, my Instagram, I'm talking about this app because I absolutely love it. It's done so much for me in my life. I do talk about it a lot. I post about it a lot. But what it has done for me is so crazy that I just want it to happen for everybody else. There's literally nothing stopping any of you from opening a closet right now. And this is me being genuine and real with you guys, wanting to see like other people have that positive impact in their life and hopefully be able to start making a little extra income. But more importantly, like, start believing in themselves more, start loving themselves more, because that's what this has done for me, you guys. With my referral code, which is just Jen Marie's Resale, you can actually, when you go and sign up for it, you get $5 off your first Poshmark purchase in any single closet. It doesn't have to be mine. It can be literally any single closet on Poshmark, site-wide. You get $5 off your first purchase just for signing up, not even for creating a closet, doing anything. You literally just sign up and you get $5 off. So now is the time, you guys, because I am giving you $5 off just by giving you my referral code, which is awesome because you get $5 free to spend on the site just for signing up. And trust me, like, if you choose to open that closet, you choose to take that next step, you choose to do that thing, it is so incredibly worth it. Where I am right now, like, I never thought I was going to be with this app. I thought I was going to make a few quick sales to just make a few extra dollars and, you know, like, buy some new clothes. And now it's, like, starting to help me pay off my debt, and it's making me a lot more of a confident person. And I want that for literally anybody who wants that for themselves. It is by far one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life, and I want you to do that too. I really hope you liked it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye! Yeah, yeah.